Raider Radio is the new program on Huntley Community Radio, created for and by Huntley High School students. Catch the sound for all the latest music and the talk for topics you don't want to miss.
You're listening to Disaster Piece from me, Jessie, on Raider Radio. Welcome to Disaster Piece. This is your host, Jessie, back again. Alright, as we're going to get off here, this is a song I handpicked because I like the, I guess you can say, brutalness, even if that's even a word, of the song, because it's a great, great punk song by a band that's actually out in Alabama, who I actually have all the members on Facebook, and I've actually talked to their singer on several locations. But the song's called Dead Children's Playground. It's off the album Tales of a Butcher. Not the best artwork for the album, at least I can say that. But they're a band that doesn't take any, I don't know how to put it, stuff from anyone else. But here's Dead Children's Playground by Cancer Slug.
Just go on pretending there is a happy ending. The fabric of our lives is woven from the pain that we hide. Breaking me down, tear out my heart without a sound. Breaking me down, tear out the useless pieces of our lives and take a ride in Dead Children's Playground. Midnight, I know I'm gonna break her heart. Maybe it's for the better. She's only happy when my hands are red with the blood of her sin. Midnight, I know I'm gonna break her heart. Maybe it's for the better. She's only happy when my hands are red with the blood of her sin. And I know it's right, feeling comfort when a baby died. And I know it's true, all this hate I feel for you. And I know inside my mind, you keep coming back to life. But I know it's true, I will be the death of you. Just go on pretending there is a happy ending. The fabric of our lives is woven from the pain that we hide. Breaking me down, tear out my heart without a sound. Breaking me down, tear out the useless pieces of our lives and take a ride Dead Children's Playground. Midnight, I know I'm gonna break her heart. Maybe it's for the better. She's only happy when my hands are red with the blood of her sin. Midnight, I know I'm gonna break her heart. Maybe it's for the better. She's only happy when my hands are red with the blood of her sin. And I know it's right, feeling comfort when they die. And I know it's true, all this hate I feel for you. And I know inside my mind, you keep coming back to life. But I know it's true, I will be the death of you.
Alright, next one we got here is a song that I like an awful lot by a band, well, death metal band called Master, who's been around for about nearly 20 years or so, I believe, as far as I know. And I was lucky enough to get in contact with their bass player / singer, Paul Speckman, about doing this, which he did give me the okay, so I have to thank Paul for it. This is a song off their album, The New Elite. It's called As Two Worlds Collide, and this is by Master.
violence we show our strength, urging all with our hate. As the worlds collide, the cascade begins, the burning inside, a mix to an end. Why is they alive, not to fight? Why, for your life, and you'll survive. Why, stay alive, not to fight. Why, for your life, and you'll die. Why, stay alive, and not to fight. Why, for your life, and you'll survive. Why, stay alive, and not to fight. Right, and we're alive, and you'll survive.
Alright, this is a song by the band Doyle, who was formed by the ex-Misfits guitarist Doyle, who works with the ex-drummer for the Misfits, Dr. Chud. Those two formed, well, they didn't really form a band, but Doyle's is named after the guitarist, obviously, but the band came around because the fact is that their band before, Gorgeous Frankenstein, wasn't doing so well, so Doyle decided to change the name, and actually Bominator, which is their album, is the first album. That came out beginning of last year when Doyle was actually touring with Danzig. So there's only about 50 limited copies for the first pressing of it. And this song that I'm going to play by Doyle is actually off the album Abominator. But the thing is that this song was technically an add-on track when the physical release that came out in October last year was released. This song is called Drawing Down the Moon, and this is by Doyle.
Into the blood! And when I die, don't go walking on my grave, 'cause there's a lot of secrets that I'm gonna take with me. And you know there'll be bloody hell to pay. So light a candle to the elder gods.
I'd like to thank the bands that I was able to play. If it wasn't for them, I really don't know what I would be doing. But thanks to them, well, good music can be heard. You've been listening to Jessie on Disaster Beast on Raider Radio. The Sound. Later.
Hey, Huntley!
You're listening to Raider Radio on HuntleyRadio.com.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game.
Hi, this is Dan the Sportsman, and you're listening to Sports Update on Raider Radio to Talk. I have my guest who came back, Michael, again.
Hello. Thanks for inviting me again.
The first topic is baseball. The White Sox had an awesome start to the season. They set a lot of good and bad records in only the first month of the season. April 8th, the Sox had a home run frenzy when they versed the Colorado Rockies. 4 players, Avisail Garcia, Tyler Flowers, Alexi Ramirez, and newcomer Jose Abreu combined for 6 home runs in the game, 2 by Abreu and Garcia, 1 from Ramirez and Flowers. That was the first time the Sox hit 6 home runs in a game since 2009, and the first time 2 different players hit 2 home runs in a game since 2004. The next day, Avisail Garcia hurt his left shoulder. The medical staff said he would be fine, and the next day he had an MRI and he tore his left labrum and is now out for the rest of the season. Do you have any thoughts about Garcia's injury?
I hope he comes back so he can play again, because he could be a good player for the White Sox.
Yeah, they said that he was going to miss out on 500 at-bats, which is, for a 22-year-old, is critical, because he's just a young player trying to start.
Yeah, he is pretty young, younger than me.
On April 18th, Alexi Ramirez holds the franchise record for the highest hitting streak to start the season at 17 straight games. What do you think about that?
He's a pretty good player.
He's skinny. He usually hits for contact. He only has 4 home runs.
That's pretty good. Wish I could do that in baseball. Hope I do this year when we play.
On April 26th, Abreu becomes the first White Sox player to hit 10 home runs in the first 24 games and have 13 multi-home run games in first 24 games since 1914. Well, who does that remind you of?
I don't know.
I think Miguel Cabrera.
Because I don't know really all the players. I just know a few of them on the Sox.
Because Miguel Cabrera, they were talking about Hawk Hills, and the announcer talked about how his swing is exactly like Miguel Cabrera's. And Miguel Cabrera, he isn't doing good this year, but if Abreu keeps up the pace of 10 home runs a month, he'll have a 60 home run season.
That would be amazing for him to do that.
Let's go to hockey then. Blackhawks do what they always do in the playoffs, lose the first 2 and then win the next 4 to move on. They did that again this year as they beat the Blues 4-2 and will move on to verse either the Colorado Avalanche or the Minnesota Wild in the second round. Who would you like the Hawks to verse in the second round?
Right, Avalanche.
I would like the Wild because my old teacher in 8th grade, she's a Wild fan. And whenever the Sox versus the Twins, when I talk to her about it, the Twins end up beating the Sox. So, but when I don't talk about it, the Sox beat the Twins, so it's kind of weird how that happens. But I would like the Wild to verse the Hawks. It's probably a much better matchup than Avalanche. And now this is a segment called Statistics. 102.9 miles an hour of the fastball from Royals rookie Yordando Ventura during a game against the Rays on April 8th. On the night, Ventura threw 45 heaters with an average speed of 99.5 miles an hour.
That's pretty good.
In 32.91 seconds, it took David Ortiz to round the bases after homering against the Rangers on April 9th, the slowest lap on record since TatterTrotTracker.com began timing them in 2010. And that was statistics from Sports Illustrated issue April 21st, 2014. Statistics again from April 28th, 2014. 24 miles an hour, speed, Bears receiver Brandon Marshall hit while running on a treadmill. I didn't know they went that high.
No, I didn't either.
This year is the first time in league history that the NBA playoffs have begun without either the Celtics, Knicks, or Lakers participating. The last one, 90 miles an hour of the fastball that hit the face of Astros prospect Domino DeShields Jr. on April 18th. DeShields, 21, walked off the field and later posted a picture of himself. His right eye is swollen and his face kind of shifted up, so it looks like he's smiling sideways, and he looks like he has a big wad of gum in his mouth. When I looked at that picture, it kind of reminded me how grateful I was that it wasn't a fastball that hit me in the face, and it was a curveball that had 70 miles an hour, so I probably could have looked like that.
Probably. Hope you don't look like that this year. But we got softballs.
Do you have any personal injuries in your past?
No, not for a while, but I did get injured one year in softball and basketball.
What happened?
One year I tripped over the first base because I slid into it like you're not supposed to.
Okay.
And I forget what I did. I broke my arm or did something. I don't know. I don't remember. And then after that happened, I think in basketball I was goofing off with the basketball, doing those tricks with it with my feet, and tripped over it and popped back out again.
I only had one injury, and this is when I played baseball with Little League in 2011. We were practicing stealing second base. First time up, I ran, and I slid, and I landed right on my ankle, and I sprained it. And the next 4 days, I was on crutches. But I guess after it healed, it didn't hurt anymore, so I was glad. But I've been hit everywhere. I got hit in my hand, I got hit in my arm, my back, my leg, my foot. The only spot where I haven't gotten hit yet is my butt, which is weird. That year I got 10 walks and 22 strikeouts, so I was kind of like a mini Adam Dunn. So, but he has more walks than I do. I don't think I can walk 105. So.
But there's some walks there. We get walks on our team too. We get walked because one year down in Decatur, this one team that we played, after I played them, we had to play them twice. I kept crushing the ball. The next time we played them, they automatically just walked me. Didn't even throw the ball. And the team that we played is a team out of Dixon, Illinois, where I graduated. And as it's one of the kids on that team I went to high school with. So, I think, aren't they supposed to throw the ball? Throw 4 walks. They just automatically walk me. Yeah.
Without even throwing anything.
Yeah, I guess that's the rule in softball for Special Olympics. I don't know. What do you got this Saturday?
Polling.
Polling? I like saying polling, but I know what they're saying.
Bowling.
Yeah, bowling, yeah.
Didn't we talk about that last time?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Nizwa has a second session of bowling, and that goes from April to May. I'll keep you updated if I get a 300.
How'd you do Friday night?
Friday I got a 120, a 177, and a 140.
Yeah, because I watched on Friday until we went out to dinner, and then we went to the dance for Special Olympics.
Nizwa sets up events that you can sign up for, and one of them was an 80s dance.
It was pretty good. I dressed up as the guy at Magnum PI, that's who I dressed. I had jeans on, silk shirt, chain.
Hawaiian shirt.
I call them silk shirts because that's and one of those belts that he was always wearing.
We went to it and had fun. Got baked by the heat. in the lunchroom.
Because it was pretty warm in that lunchroom. And here's what they do, and we get snacks and stuff, and they have waters there for us to drink, all the water, but I bring my own drink. I bring a liter of pop all the time. They never keep it cold. They keep it in, you know how they buy those cases of water, I meant? They keep it warm, and it's hot in that lunchroom. Yeah, they should keep it in a cooler. I'd rather have pop instead of water. They always do all kinds of dances like that. They did the 80s, Halloween dance, holiday dance. The next dance coming up, but I'm not doing it, is the beach, on the beach, Hawaiian style, I think.
A luau
dance. No, this is where you guys sign up for, like, you know, like we do sign up for basketball, the bowling, softball. Yeah, I sign up for, and then not that long ago, we went to the Bulls game with them, and they won that night, didn't they, Daniel?
Yeah.
So, and then we're in the nosebleed section. And how much you think the tickets were in that? $40-some. But we didn't pay that. The Nizzer does. I forget what we paid. Here's how they do it. For us signing up for the stuff, certain sessions, like in district, we pay in district, out of district. You got to pay more. I used to have to pay out of district, but Huntley's in district now, and so is Lake in the Hills. Are you in district?
Yeah, I'm a resident.
Yeah, so you're in district.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go.
Okay, folks. Thanks for listening to Sports Update, and I'm Dan the Sportsman with my guest, Michael. He's on his phone.
Yeah, I was just deleting all that stuff I had on my phone, that's it. At least I had the volume shut off. I'm smart.
Okay. This is Dan the Sportsman, and you're listening to Sports Update on Huntley Community Radio and Radio to Talk. And remember, the more that you learn, the more places you'll go.
Only shooting stars break the mold.
Raider Radio is the new program on Huntley Community Radio, created for and by Huntley High School students. Catch the sound for all the latest music and the talk for topics you don't want to miss.